What's going on, YouTube? My fellow friends, welcome to another episode of Behind These Eyes. I am your host, everybody's favorite white boy, and if I ain't your motherfucking favorite, then who is? I'm not just anybody's favorite. I gotta be everybody's goddamn favorite. I know I'm starting to lose that title because I haven't been too consistent with my videos lately, but I'm back, so I'm giving y'all the best that I got. Today I want to tell y'all a story about one of the first fights I got into in the neighborhood. And this was my wake-up call to the neighborhood. This isn't exactly how I basically earned my stripes in the neighborhood, but this was definitely one of the first fights. I ended up getting due back, but this time, I learned a big lesson from this time. And I want to say that this situation made me a lot tougher. So without further ado, I want to bring y'all to this next episode called Kissing the Goddamn House. The reasoning for the title of this video will make a lot more sense as the story goes on. But to start the story off, basically, it was a summer day. I was still in school at the time. I had just got out, so it was around like maybe 3:30 p.m., right? And the bus, I was catching the school bus back and forth to school every day, and the school bus would drop me off right on the corner of Norwood and Lausch. But at the time, the street was called Glass. Incidentally, every day, another bus from a whole nother school always came right after me and dropped this other kid off. And they dropped us off on the same side of the street, but this other kid would always go to the opposite side of the street of the one I was on, or if I was on the other side, he would go on the other side. We always gave each other these dirty looks and was just always on the opposite sides of the street. He was walking towards Superior one day when I'm walking down the street to my house. As soon as I pull into my driveway walking, the dude yells out, he goes, "Man, give me your lunch money." Now, mind you, we're 13, 14 at the time. No. We were 12. I'm sorry. We were 12 years old at the time, exactly. So as kids at a young age, you say dumb shit to each other. It's just a part of being a kid. So as I'm walking to my driveway to go in my house, the kid screams and goes, "Give me your lunch money." So I stop as I'm reaching for the handle on my door, and I'm like, "Motherfucker, what you just say?" As I'm turning my head to go in the door, I heard him say that shit. I turn around, I'm like, "Bitch, lunch money? Motherfucker, I'm poor." I was such a poor kid that actually I had a pair of fucking cleats on. I was going to school with cleats on. That's how poor of a fucking kid I was. And this motherfucker's asking me for lunch money. That shit pissed me off. I'm like, motherfucker, that's like me going to ask a homeless dude for money. Let me get some money. You know what I'm saying? That's like, I don't know. Just pissed me off. Talking about give me your lunch money. Motherfucker, if I'm gonna give you anything, I'm gonna give you this goddamn cleats I got on, because I ain't trying to wear these motherfuckers no more, you feel me? You can have them bitches. Running in concrete on cleats ain't gonna get you too far, let me tell you, dude. So I reached out, I stopped reaching for the handle as he said that shit. I turned around, and I was like, bitch, what'd you say, blah, 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 just on some fucking young, rah-rah type shit. Motherfucker just runs, takes off. I didn't even go after him. I just stood there. And then I'm just scratching my head like, you little Speedy Gonzalez motherfucker. So I was like, feeling some type of way about this shit. Now I'm on some, next time I see you, I gotta say some shit type stuff. At a young age, at 12 years old, that was when I was the most hot-headed, man. Only because, I grew up fighting all the time with my brothers and shit, and just, rough housing. I just grew up a rough kid. So, when I was really young, around that age, fighting was the only source of entertainment I had, really. So I was just always trying to find a reason. And I'm like, all right, cool. Next time I see you, I can say something. I might punch you in the fucking mouth. Who knows? We'll just have to see next time I see you. And I knew the next day when I was getting dropped off in the bus, I was gonna wait on the corner, wait for his bus to come. I'm like, yeah, talk all that, give me your lunch money type shit now, motherfucker. He comes, I get off the bus, I'm sitting on the corner. There was a black building on the corner. Now it's torn down, and now the high school around there made a expansion to it, so it's not there no more. But I was there was this little crevice in the doorway where you can kind of silhouette yourself behind one of the ledges on the door. And I hid right behind that ledge, so I'm like, wait for this motherfucking school bus to pop up. As soon as he gets off, I'm going up and I'm just rocking this shit. I'm about to crack his dumb ass. Boom! Lunch money this. I'm the motherfucker about to take a lunch pail to the face. I'm posted up. B-boy stance. What up? Where you at? You know what I'm saying? Come on. Where the fucking bus at? Where the bird at? So we used to call the bus, where the bird at? All of a sudden I hear, here comes that bus. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Get off that bus, motherfucker. Come on. Bus pulls up. He gets off. And like an idiot, instead of just running up on him and cracking him, my dumb ass stepped out, got his attention. I was like, yo. He turned around. I'm like, yeah, what's up? And then, boom, he just took off. He booked it. He's like, man, fuck this. He beat feet. Smoke was coming out of his heels. I ain't even decided to chase him. I'm like, yeah, bitch. Yeah. Next time you see me on this motherfucking corner, you better run. Don't come back around here with that bullshit, man. Talking about lunch money. I'm hurt. I need it. I took that as an insult to me being a poor motherfucker, man. For some reason, that shit done got underneath my skin. Talking about, you want to take something from me that I'm in dire need of. You know what I'm saying? I was mad about that shit. Like, for like a week or two, man, I was trying to catch him every day. It was either he wasn't getting dropped off, coincidentally, or every time he see me, he ran. Now, this is when I started to get a little gassed up, if you want to say, because I felt like I was intimidated enough because I had a little kid running from you. But mind you, I'm a 12-year-old kid, you know, wearing cleats. I'm fucking 50 pounds. Like, I don't even know why the fuck this kid's running from you. It was weird to me. I'm like, man, why the fuck is this kid running, man? Why is he talking shit and then running? Why am I holding such a small grudge against this dude? Why am I starting a war with this dude and trying to beef with him because he said some dumb shit? You know, like this shit's all getting goofy at this point. But it's kid shit. We were 12 years old. I mean, what are you gonna do? So one day, I had one of my really, really good friends with me at the time. We're sitting on the corner now. He went to the school diagonal from the corner where I used to get dropped off at, and I was telling him about this shit when they came over, like, on the weekend. And I was like, yeah, man, you know that little fucking kid that be wearing. He used to wear like a little red, like starter jacket, like one of those fucking old school like sports team starters where you throw them over and shit. He used to wear that, and I was telling him like, yeah, the little kid that be wearing that little Chicago Bulls starter around here, man. You know, we gonna catch his ass one of these days, and you know, just whop on him. Now, mind you, let me add this in there. My friend I'm talking about, he was a big fucking kid for our age. He was a year older than me by a year and a couple months. But he was a big kid, man. He was a big, stocky fucking kid for his age, man. I can't remember exactly. I just know he was double me in this kid's size. And he was sort of a little fucking bully, man. He's a little mean motherfucker. He actually right now just caught a huge charge, man. I don't if you update yourself with the news, him and some other dude, man, they got caught up in some kind of grand theft, aggravated burglary operation, man. It went down. They were stealing $200,000 worth of jewelry and shit, man. So he's fighting that case right now, and this shit ain't looking too good. And he's probably about to go down the road. So all that bullying when he was younger, I mean, that shit might have to come out of him now. He might have to go back to his old ways for the road that he's about to go down. But that's my dude, man. You know, it's an unfortunate situation. I hope he can somehow get himself out of it. But if he does have to go to prison, hopefully you can learn from it and come back, man, and hit the streets 10 times harder and a lot more smarter than before. Sometimes this shit needs to happen to people, you know what I'm saying? But me and him are hanging out in the corner waiting for this kid to get off the bus. Finally, the kid gets off the bus. Now, I don't know if he was fed the fuck up or if he didn't give a fuck about who I had with me, man. This motherfucker popped off this day. I'm talking about he popped off. And I'm going to tell you exactly what happened. I had big homie stand behind me. I'm like, I got this, man. Let me go up to him, man. I'm about to actually put my hands on him this time. Give me your lunch money. Hands. Pocket check. You feel me? So anyway, he gets off the bus and I'm like, hey, come here. He ain't run this time. I was expecting him to run. So I'm like, all right, no, I got the opportunity. I walk across the street. I pull up on him. And then all of a sudden, he was standing up against the house. And when I walked to him, we somehow circulated to where like he started moving around. He orbited around. And now my back was up against the house. I'm like, what's up with all that motherfucking lunch money you was talking about? What's up now? You know what I'm saying? I'm here. He's like, you know what? I got you. He reaches in his pocket. I'm like, oh, this shit motherfucker really about to give me some money. My dumb ass, not even paying attention though. I'm thinking, I got this money on my mind. I'm looking at big homie here across the street. I'm like, yeah, you know, pull up on him, hurry up. You know what I'm saying? Grab him. I'm like, wah, 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 wah. I'm gonna light him up. And before he even knew he could even register what was going on, before he decided to pounce, this dude's reaching in his pocket like he's about to hand me some money. He looks at me, he gives his pitiful ass look, he goes like this, reaches in his pocket. As soon as he puts his hand in his pocket, my head goes down. He cocks that bitch back and goes, bop! Just uppercuts the fuck out my ass. All he needed to do was hit me one good time, man. He fucking punched my clock, bruh. The back of my head hit the house. My motherfucking side of my head hit the house. My leg hit the house. My foot hit the house. And I just fucking melted down that bitch. I'm like, ugh. Just... Oh, he knocked me out so fucking bad, I went to sleep. He knocked me out so bad that when I woke up, the first fucking thing I laid my eyes on, I instantly just got mad. Because when he hit me, my head banged up against the side of the house. The first thing I noticed when I woke up, I'm like, hey, who fucked up the goddamn vinyl siding on this house? Fuck, it looks like shit. Call it OSHA, goddammit. Yes, that was the face I made. That was the same tone of voice I made. Everything was fucking accurate, man. I woke up, one eye woke up, and I was just like, God damn, this house looks like fucking shit, man. Fuck this place. After I set aside the beef with the vinyl siding, I look up, one knee. I'm like this, y'all. I'm like, and I'm like, who? Where the fuck is big homie at? I wipe my face. I get myself together. I'm trying to straighten myself up. I'm like, ugh. Oh, yeah. I'm back. What's up? Where the fuck is he? So I look up. I'm like, big homie's chasing him. I'm talking about these motherfuckers are flying down the street. Come here. It looked like fucking big fat ass Preston chasing Wee Man and Jackass and shit. I'm like, wow, look at this shit. Holy shit. So I pick myself off the ground, kind of jump up in like a little Frogger stance. Like, hip. I get up. I see the motherfucker down there at the corner. The dude's gone. I'm like, where the fuck? Where'd he go? The fuck? I run down. I'm coming, bro. Come on. I get down there. I'm like, what the fuck, man? You let him get away. I'm looking across the street. That motherfucker's gone. He's like 3 blocks down, still running. I'm looking at him like, bro, what the fuck? You let him get away. Man, y'all wouldn't believe what the fuck this dude said, man. This motherfucker said he stopped chasing him because it was a green light. He didn't want to run across the motherfucking green light. Jaywalking is not of relevance in this goddamn situation. This bitch ass motherfucker just stole on me and took off. Fucking green light. Fuck everything, man. You got the green light. You go and catch that motherfucker. What are you doing? You big, fat, dumb motherfucker. Hey, let's jump this kid to, hey, run, chase, good Samaritan. I ain't about to cross this green light. I don't know what type of shit this dude was on. My boy dropped the ball, y'all. He let him get away. I couldn't fucking believe it. I shook my head and I walked away. I'm like, you fucking, you big soda pop Pinsky looking ass motherfucker, want to kill you. Old Balrog head ass, little side mouth Balrog head ass. I want to fuck him up, y'all. I chalked it up and I went home, and yeah, by the next day my motherfucking eye looked like this. Walking around like, hey, what's up, y'all? How y'all doing, man? Big ass, dumb ass fucking black eye. My shit had a ooey knot on my head like this. I mean, I was fucked up, man. It was embarrassing. It was pretty bad. I never seen this kid after that. But I learned a very, very valuable lesson. 2 valuable lessons, actually. And I see this shit happen every fucking day. And this is the positive message and the advice that I want to give to you viewers of Behind These Eyes Entertainment, because this is what I fucking do. First lesson I learned: do not be an instigator by saying unnecessary things to people that you know will provoke them to wanting to get violent with you and wanting to seriously put their motherfucking fist in your big ass mouth. Don't be a fucking wise ass loudmouth punk like Robert De Niro or Joe Pesci would say. Don't be a fucking wise ass. Too many people in this day and age get too disrespectful with people and they say dumb shit that does not need to be said. And when they get beat the fuck up, they play the victim. It's like, nah, you shouldn't have said dumb shit to him. I'm not playing the victim in this story whatsoever. I said some dumb shit to this kid and I provoked the fight with him and he fucking knocked my little dumb ass out. You know, and whatever. Fuck it. And now that I think about it, I did mention earlier in the video that I ended up getting him back. I never ended up getting him back. No, he fucking got me. I took an L. It is what it is. I deserved it. But the second lesson that I want to tell the viewers, because this is what I see happen all the time. One of the reasons why I felt extra tough that day is because I had backup with me, and I had strength moves with numbers. I had an extra body with me, and all of a sudden I felt like I was extra tough than what I actually am. Now, I see people constantly. I see some bitch-made ass, soft-ass, weak-body-ass motherfuckers that are with large groups of people every day. You know, they rolling with 5, 6 motherfuckers every day. You're gonna catch them. They ain't never gonna catch them solo dolo because they ain't got enough heart and they're not hard enough to run solo dolo. So they're clicked up every time you see them. I can respect the brotherhood aspect of all that, but I cannot respect the lack of individuality when it comes to people nowadays. People do not have individual heart. They are pieced up when they're only combined with numerous groups of people or numerous numbers of people. You'll get one person who's always clicked up with 8, 10 motherfuckers. He's gonna act like a hard ass. He's gonna act tough as fuck. He's gonna act like he's that dude. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna act like a hard ass. But when you catch this motherfucker by himself, all of a sudden all that shit is out the fucking window and he turns pussy. I see it happen constantly. Solo dolo individual, no. Strength moves with numbers, like I said. And I'm tired of seeing that shit. And this situation, I learned that I can't always act tough just because I'm with some people. I have to carry myself with heart as an individual, and I have to fucking keep my head up, my head held high, and my chin up, and my shoulders fucking wide. Solo dolo out here. Cannot rely on the motherfucker, because you can get into it and them motherfuckers are gonna take off on you. Who the fuck knows what could happen? Add another person to the equation just makes everything much more complicated. Move as an individual and know your motherfucking worth before you calculate yourself with others. Period. It's the lesson I learned behind all this goofy shit. That was the first and only time I ever got knocked out. I mean, I got my motherfucking... He rocked my bells. Man, I can't even explain what the fuck happened. I just woke up. Somebody's like, hey man, what happened to you? I woke up. I don't know. I just, crack, bones, awake, alarm. Anyway, it's just embarrassing. But if I can embarrass myself to y'all and spread a positive message in the outcome of it, then so be it. I'm gonna be embarrassing myself a lot. But all my embarrassments come with a lesson learned. There's motherfuckers out here, they are embarrassing themselves over and over and over because they're not learning from none of their mistakes. So, I hope y'all like this episode. And I don't want to glorify myself for some of the things I've done. Of course, I'm going to be the victim and I'm going to be the butt of some of the jokes of this channel. And I hope you all enjoy it. Keep the love and support for your boy. Keep rocking with me, man, because I'm rocking with y'all. I love y'all. I love this channel. It is what it is. It's going down. I apologize for the wait. Sorry for the wait, like Wayne would say. And in the meantime, bear with me and keep doing what you're doing. Take care, y'all. Love ya.